Hey, this is Wavejump here, and welcome back to the video, and I'm sure you've all heard about the new Minecraft Snapshot. It's been a pretty big release, and it adds in a bunch of cool new blocks, but with the release of a new Minecraft launcher, which should have rolled out to all of you by now, I believe, you may be wondering how the heck you even get to snapshots anymore, and how you get to profile editing, so this video is just going to be a quick overview of how to get into snapshots using this launcher, and then I'm going to show you a little bit of the footage from the snapshot, but it's not going to be a lot. Alright, so first off, once you log in, you're going to go ahead here, and if you don't already see a bar under where it says Minecraft, click the three lines in the top right, just there, and you'll notice you all of a sudden have four different sections: news, skins, settings, and launch options. So news is just simply put a place where you'll see news about Minecraft. For example, it tells me about the new snapshot, or new Minecraft releases. Here I could see skins, so I could instantly change my skin just from here, which is really nice. And you'll notice this play button remains at the bottom. I'll go through the play button information a little bit. If I go to settings, you'll notice there are a couple of settings. This is what I keep it on personally, but of course you could change it yourself. And then the last part, which is the part we need to mess around with here, is the launch options section. So by default, what you'll see here is this, or actually you'll see advanced settings off. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to enable snapshots in ideally advanced settings, because you may want to use it in the future, but it's not super necessary. Anyways, what you're going to then want to do is click Add New, and this is going to let you add a new Minecraft version. Click on the furnace if you want to change the icon. Say, for example, I'm going to set this to a TNT block because it's unstable. Why not, right? The configuration, which is the new name for a profile, I'll go ahead and name latest snapshot. And you'll notice I have a couple of options. So I could do select latest snapshot, which will automatically put me on Snapchat 17W06A. By the way, if you didn't know, that means 17th week and the 6th day of that week, because that's when it was released. Or the 6th, yeah, I think. Anyways, or maybe the 6th month. I can't remember exactly. But nevertheless, I'm going to select latest snapshot, but of course I could just select specific snapshot. Resolution, I don't have to change, nor do I have to change Java executable, Jvm Arguments, or log config. But since I'm right here, I'm going to show you Jvm Arguments, which are something you may really find helpful with your personal computer. So, as you may know, computers have RAM, and RAM is what lets them handle a certain amount of tasks. And what Minecraft does is it uses a lot of RAM oftentimes. But say, for example, you're a person who records a lot of videos, and you want to make sure that your video recorder has enough RAM, but so does Minecraft. So what I would do is I would check this Jvm Arguments thing, and you notice right here there's XMX1G, and this is how many gigabytes of RAM would be dedicated. So right now, it would max allow me to dedicate 1 gigabyte of RAM to Minecraft, and that would be it. But I have 8 gigabytes of RAM on my computer, so I want to go ahead and dedicate 6 of those, or maybe 5 of those in this case, to Minecraft, so that essentially will run a lot faster and smoother. But anyways, you'll notice somewhere down here, there we go, I now have one called latest snapshot. It is, I think in alphabetical order. Let me just, oh, oops, no, this is the new latest snapshot one. I just had to name latest snapshot. But anyways, your next step, of course, is to launch the game with it. So you're going to press this arrow next to where it says play, and you're going to select latest snapshot, or whatever you named your profile. Just click play, and it'll go ahead and launch your game for you. Alright guys, so in just a second here, I'm going to show you a quick footage of the game just to prove to you that it is working. But of course, it has to download the snapshot first. So yeah, this launcher I think personally is really cool. It gives Minecraft a lot more of a modern look, but I know that a lot of people go ahead and be against it because it's new, and unfortunately people don't like new things oftentimes. Give me a quick second here though, because I'm going to go ahead and enable this right here. Just wait a minute, sorry for the black screen, but essentially what I'm doing here is I'm making it so that it'll show the Minecraft window for you guys, so that it doesn't really feel weird. Alright, so I wasn't able to get it to record just Minecraft, so that's fine. I'll probably try and crop the video around here, but nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and create a new snapshot world, unless I already have a snapshot world, which I probably do here. Here we go. This is from 16W0 something A, it looks like. So this is a fairly old world because it's probably from the 1.11 snapshots. Right. Oh, actually, this is from when the firework flight came out. And sorry, by the way, for some reason my game's looking low resolution. I think that maybe because I'm currently recording and it just doesn't want to work. But anyways, that doesn't really matter right now. So what I want to show you here, if I go ahead and go into creative mode, just like so, I should have, there we go, save toolbar. So again, I could just do, say, for example, some of the new building blocks, which, obviously wool is new, has new colors, and I have the new concrete blocks and concrete powders. By the way, guys, if you want me to start making snapshot updates, I would be happy to do those. Just know that they won't be out super quickly, but I could try and create them once per month. But there we go. Now I could do shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and switch between different hotbars, which is pretty cool. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already for more tutorials. And thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and of course, thanks to my patrons on Patreon for supporting me. Thanks for watching. Bye.